Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn the poem No Men Are Foreign. That is from class 9 English. This is a very beautiful poem and this is a peace poem. Okay? Because in this poem the poet is talking about the universal brotherhood. The poet is saying that there are so many ways in which we are different from each other. Suppose I am your teacher, you are my student. This is one difference. I am a female, you may be a male. That is another difference. I am older in age, you are younger to me. This is again a difference. I am, suppose if I am a Hindu, you are a Muslim or a Sikh or a Christian. That is another difference. So, if I am in Indian, you maybe belong to some another country. So, there are so many ways in which we can differentiate ourselves. Apart from that, there are so many similarities as well. But the poet is saying that we always talk about the differences. We never think about the similarities that we have. Now, suppose if I am a teacher or you are a student, still we have some similarities. We see in the same way, we sleep and awake in the same way, we have similar hands, we do hard work in the same way. Apart from that, we feel hungry, we feel thirsty, we feel sad, we feel happy. That is common for all. So, there are so many similarities as well, but we never think about these similarities. So that is what the poet is concentrating on in this poem. No Men Are Foreign, written by James Kirkup. Okay, the name of the poet is James Kirkup. Have you ever thought of some people as strange or other countries as foreign? India is our country and all the other countries are foreign for us. We have many ways of thinking of other people as different from us as them. They may belong to different country or speak different language. In this poem, however, the poet reminds us of many ways in which we all are same, for we all are human. So the most common similarity, that is, we all are human beings. So let's start the explanation of the poem. First stranger. Remember, first of all, the poet is trying us to recall or to remember what that no men are strange, no country is foreign. The poet is telling us that we should remember that no one is strange on this earth and no countries is a foreign country. Beneath all uniforms, that means it doesn't matter how we dress ourselves. We may wear different kinds of clothes, our attires, our clothes may be different, but under these uniforms, same body breathes, means we all have same body and we all breathe in the same way like ours. The land our brothers walk upon, we all have a common land. We all walk on earth. Okay, so that means earth is a common land for everyone. Is earth like this in which we all shall lie? And one day when we shall die, we all will lie under this earth, under the soil in the same way. That means we will assimilate with the earth in the same manner. So the poet is trying to tell us that we should always remember that no one is strange and no country is foreign. We all breathe in the same way. We may have different kinds of clothes or attires, but our body is same. We all are human being and we walk on this earth in the same way, and after death we all shall lie under this earth. That is also same for everyone. Now, they, whom does this term refer to? They is referring to other people, okay, or our other brothers and sisters. So they too means those other people whom we call strangers or foreigners, they all are aware of sun, air, and water in the same way that we do. That means nature never differentiate. Nature gives its things equally to everyone. They all are aware of sun. That means they feel the heat of the sun in the same way. They all breathe air, means use air to breathe. They all feel thirsty in the same way. They all are fed by peaceful harvest. That means when there is peace, no war is there. We all feel happy or contented in the same manner. When it is a war, when there is a war, as we starved during the wartime, they also feel the same thing. They also have to face the same consequences. Their hands are ours. That means they do have the same hands as we do. And in their lines we read, they also labor, they also work in the same way. A labor not different from our own. That means we all have same hands, and we all do hard work in the same way. Next, remember they have they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep. That means we all have same eyes, we all sleep and wake in the same way, and strength that can be won by love. We all have the strength of love, with the help of which we can win everyone, anyone. In every land is a common life, and we all have common life that all can recognize and understand. We can all identify these facts, and we all can understand that we are similar in many ways. Next stanza, let us remember. Now, the once again, the poet is giving us a warning. The poet is saying that let us remember whenever we are told to hate our brothers. Means, suppose if someone asks you to hate your brothers, so be aware of it. Okay, don't be a fool. It is ourselves, means the person who is asking you to hate others, it he or she is asking you to hate yourself only. And with these feelings, or with this hate, okay, with these feelings, we all shall disposes, betray and condemn. Means we will criticize ourselves only, we will hate ourselves only. Remember, we who take arm against each other. Suppose if we are asked to uh, means to take weapons against each other, then what would happen? We would pollute this earth. Defile, that means pollute. Okay, then what would happen if we if we take arms against each other? Then we shall pollute this human earth. Our hells of fire, means when we will fight with each other, when we would burn each other's houses or other things, then with the smoke of fire, with the dust of pollution, what we shall do? We shall destroy the innocence of air. That means we shall pollute the air that is everywhere our own, in which air we means we breathe, right? We means because of which we are alive. Then we shall pollute this innocent air. And at the end, the poet is once again reminding us that remember, no men are foreign, no country strange. No one is a foreigner in this world, and no country is strange. Earth is everywhere our own, and air is everywhere our own. Okay, so this is what the poet wants to convey in this poem. So you can just remember a few general lines. First of all, no men are foreign is a poem written by James Kirkup. Next, you can mention, or you can remember, this is a peace poem. In this, in which the poet is talking about what? The poet is talking about universal brotherhood. Okay, the poet is talking about universal brotherhood. Apart from that, you can learn that we are different. No doubt, we are different in many ways. Okay, you can use this journal line. No doubt, we are different in many ways, but in this poem, the poet is concentrating what? Concentrating on the similarities. Okay, the poet is talking about the similarities that we have. And what is the main similarity? That we all are human beings. Okay, so these are some general points that you can use in any of the question while writing answer to any question. Here are some difficult words. Sorry. Let me choose the page once again. Here it is. Yes. First is disposes, that is dislodge or deprive. Defile, that means make dirty or to pollute. Outrage the innocence of, that means violate the purity of. Now here are some questions. First one is beneath all uniforms. What uniforms do you think the poet is speaking about? The poet is speaking about different attires or different clothes that we wear. Okay, on the basis of religion, on the basis of gender, or on the basis of our workspace, we have different types of clothes. But this is what the poet wants to convey through the with the help of this phrase, that is beneath all uniforms. How does the poet suggest that all people on earth are the same? Now you have to mention some similarities. The most common, that is we all are human beings. This is the basic similarity. Apart from that, we all breathe in the same way. We all feel hungry in the same way, thirsty in the same way. We all walk upon the same land, that is earth. So many similarities the poet has shared. So you can mention any two or three. Actually, three will do. Next one is in stanza 1, find 5 ways in which we all are alike. Once again, the same question is there. Pick out the words. So you are to pick out some words that we all are aware of. Sun in the same way, air in the same way, water. Then we all walk upon land in the same way. We all have same hands. Okay, similar hands. How many common features can you find in stanza 2? So once again, the same question, you are to mention some common things or similarities. Next one is whenever we are told to hate our brothers, when do you think this happens? When it happens, uh, means you can mention that sometimes some uh, people, okay, some people or political leaders maybe, or some other people, they may ask us to hate ourselves. And for what they do so? For their own benefits. Okay, for their own benefits they ask us to do so. And why? For their own benefits. Who tells us should we do as we are told at such times? So no, we should not do as we are told at such times. We should understand that we should not hate each other, because if we are taking arms against each other, we will hurt ourselves only. Okay, the result would not be beneficial for us. At the end of, means at the end, we have to suffer. We all have to suffer in same way. What does the poet say? So what the poet says, you have already understood. Here it is. This is the point that we can mention. Whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves. Then we should pollute this earth. We should pollute the air. And this earth and air and water, it is everywhere our own. Okay, so we should remember that no one is strange, no country is foreign. We should love each other. We should live in harmony and peace with everyone. Okay, so this is what in this poem The poet wants to convey that we all are same, we all are one. We should not hate each other. We should spread love. Here is a quote by Socrates. I am a citizen not of Athens or Greek, but of the world. Okay, so means we all are citizen of this world. We are not like we should not focus on being Indian or American or any other country. We should think that we all are the citizen of this world. We should not pollute the earth, the planet, the mother earth. Okay, so I hope this poem is very much clear to you all. No doubt the poem is means we can say a little difficult, but if we try to understand the concept very well and just try to learn a few similarities that we have, okay, then only you will be able to answer any question on the basis of this form. So this is all for today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video.